Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, March 17th. We're looking at window traders market profile of the ES and NQ. So I start today with the new contract. Okay, that's why SPY will be very important, at least beginning of the week. I don't back adjust in the ES or NQ. So right now, as you can see, SPY is trading inside Friday's range, in balance, in value. We had a price probe on Friday, right? Now there's still just about 90 minutes to go prior to the opening. So again, for now, it's being rejected. Doesn't mean it will be. We had a double distribution day that held. Right now, they're opening in the upper distribution. So it remains to be seen. The reason I'm looking at SPY is because ES will show us, obviously, above Friday's high from the H contract, and above the base of the price probe, showing it accepted if you're not back adjusting like I don't. So that's why SPY will be much more important. Right now, in balance, in value, though, is the most important thing. Wide overnight POC, 17 wide in ES, same in NQ. Let me see, I'm assuming I'm still in full point increments here. I am in NQ. Let me see in SPY, we still in 2-cent increments. We have been at 4, yep, we are. So these ranges are so big that that's the most I could get them down to. Righty also with a wide overnight POC. Righty also had a double distribution day on Friday. Okay. So we'll see how they respond to that, if they open in the upper distribution or not. We have retail sales out this morning and business inventories at 10. Again, in balance, in value will be the worst of your risk reward, and you're going to need some more MGI, right? We had a 10 wide overnight, 10 wide regular trade now point of control in ES and NQ, so wouldn't be surprised if they traded both of those. Right now, the overnight inventory is totally short, right? So we'll see if that's just some of the longs from Friday getting out. The overall market is still very short. So now that the bulls put the daily back into balance, what is our focus? Well, I'm probably going to use a 5-day balance all of last week. Monday, I mean, a lot of people might be using Tuesday's high, the 11th, and that's fine. You want to, if we take out the 11th side and you want to call up, that's fine. I think Mondays is, if you're going to get a bigger move, we need to get above that, because that would put us closer to the 200. That would also put the weekly back to balance if we get it. Now, for argument's sake, say we take out Friday's high by a little bit today, and then tomorrow we take out Monday's high. I mean, we could one time frame up 3 days in a row and not even take out that last Monday's high. Again, if you called it up, I wouldn't mind. But I still think that's the more important level. Okay? Same with triple Qs. I don't have triple Qs up here, but I will be looking at that. As far as the game plan this morning, again, if you open in balance, worst of your risk reward. If you want front running overnight highs and lows, generally work in ES and NQ. If you do get the overnight high, though, and then push back anywhere near this point of control, okay, I don't think it's a bad long. It would be against the lower end of the upper distribution of the new contract. Remember, I'm keeping the old contract all the way down here, single prints. Okay? But I wouldn't ignore that, especially if we got the overnight high, if it pushed back to that area. NQ did not hold trend on Friday, as you can see. All right? They do have... They do have the wide POC, which was 10 wide. Where is it? They have the price probe. Here it is, down at 662 on the non-back adjusted chart. So again, if you were to get the overnight high and then pull back, I think it's a good risk reward long against that wide overnight point of control. Again, if you take out this high, this is from the old contract. Yeah, it's positive. But to me, it still wouldn't be taking out a weekly high until triple Qs takes out theirs. And then chart-wise, just quickly, we recapped all of these on Friday if you haven't watched them. Here's our daily. First step, Is to try to, oh, I'm sorry, here's the weekly. I apologize. That's a nice weekly candle, right? A little hammer there. So, again, we need to take that out. Well, last week's high is 569.54. Right now, pre-market, we're trading $8 below it. So there's still some work to be done. Don't forget you have the Fed on Wednesday. Here's your daily. Some people might call it a 4-day balance or a 5-day balance. Again, it's all subjective. I don't have a problem what you will call it. Bottom line is, though, I think last Monday's high for bulls, to get going, we need to get above it. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.